Sapp again. Thanks for watching the second of my inaugural videos. We're going to be talking about random events and irrational, erratic, and undisciplined people and how they can cause problems in your life. As before, worked in the law as a trial lawyer for around 20 years. Since retired, I run the Information Bureau now, and I help people with unique problems. Anyway, through the years of doing criminal trials, I've noticed that a lot of things happen and they're random, completely random. For instance, the other day, my girlfriend and I were leaving our house. Well, we had to be in another town here in Arizona about 45 minutes to see her sister. As we were getting in the car, a census worker pulls up, the third one at least in the past 3 months since we moved into this house. Random event. We were in a hurry. This person was insistent. If we'd have been doing strange things, or if there had been strange smells, or if there had been loud violence, or anything like that, that random event would have sparked a huge, huge problem. Now, if you combine those random events, as the Bible says, the race isn't always to the swift nor the battle to the strong, but time and chance happens to us all. If you can control for as many factors in your environment as possible, no loud people, no erratic people, no hollering, screaming, acting stupid in public, things that draw attention to you whenever you may or may not be doing something, may or may not be with someone you don't want to be seen with, whatever the occasion, having outrageousness around you will sooner or later lead to an encounter, especially when it's combined with a random event beyond your control. Because if you have everything else and some semblance of, I know what's going on around me, you only have to focus on the random event when it occurs, and you do not have to multitask. There are some things in some situations, especially when you're stopped by a police officer, that you do not want to have racing thoughts and trying to put together the threads of 3 or 4 different stories. You just don't want it. First thing to do is stay under the radar, don't get noticed. Second thing, control for as many events as you can, because the random that occurs will be a biggie, but you'll have more resources to deal with it. Do not tolerate anyone in your presence that acts in such a manner and has a flippant, I don't care, let them come get me attitude. A former brother-in-law of mine is spending the next 5 years of his maybe 4 years that are left in prison because he insisted that he was going to continue to act the way he was going to act because he knew all about it. I chose to play low-key, cool. Not another friend of ours did as well. We did or did not do anything wrong, I don't know, it's irrelevant. The point is, his attention-getting behavior got the attention of those who he most proclaimed he didn't want to have the attention of. And guess what? They won. They always do. They always will. Right there and then. Right here and now. Rather, right here and now. Police officer will do anything he wants, up to and including put you in jail. It will be there and then with the lawyers and judges that decides what happens to you. Don't give static. If you don't draw attention, don't give static. Don't be around static. You will avoid the noid. Generic, low-key. Good. Next talk I'm going to give you, why it really doesn't matter who's got the biggest